When we doing NC machining, we meet lots of problems like how to increase more profit. Is there any way to do safer and faster machining? Is there any way to make top-notch standard technology? NCBrain 5X will solve these problems to succeed your business. What do we need to check before NC machining? Checklist for the NC machining is machine collision, tool breakage, feed, RPM, air cut, and over-less cutting. It may be different situation from engineer, so there are a variety of human error will occur. Now I'm going to show you the video of accident that may occur during NC machining for 20 seconds. As you've seen in this video, what do you think if NCBrain 5X solves these machining problems by one simulation? NCBrain 5X will make it possible to do safest and fastest machining. When selecting cutting condition, NCBrain 5X's cutting dB and engineers' know-how will make top-notch technology. How much profit will happen if these great systems apply to your company? NCBrain 5X reduces 10% of machining time and 90% of tool breakage, and helps to increase unmanned machining without worrying about any accident or collision, which will increase run-at rate after all. For example, if you earn $20,000 from machine, 5X will make 10% more efficient, which makes $24,000 additional profit per year. NCBrain 5X realizes 7 great functions that need to check in field by one simulation. NC data that created by CAM will be regenerated into optimized NC data by simulation and verification. The optimized NC data makes the safest and fastest machining at all time without any accident. Now I'm going to introduce the 7 great functions in NCBrain 5X. Firstly, what's going to happen if expensive machining center collides? As you see, not only showing collision between holder and stock in red color and leaving log, but also showing collision between machine and stock, which can easily be corrected as you want. To prevent one small accident will save a lot damage in time and expense after all. Secondly, what's going on with feed rate? Safe feed rate fit for load may cause excessive machining time. NCBrain 5X controls feed rate on load accordingly and save machining time. Besides, it will minimize the tool breakage and abrasion. The function mentioned above has been applied to 3-axis and is being applied to simultaneous 5-axis as well, which is the first development in the world. Thirdly, tool breakage is easily happening on excessive load. NCBrain 5X has a function called automatic tool path addition on overloaded area, which prevents tool breakage and deterioration. In particular, this function helps safe machining without any accident during unmanned operation by ATC. Fourthly, you will face the waste time of machining on air cut area during operation. Considering this area, you have to create more detailed and stressful CAM. NCBrain 5X will save machining time by deleting this air cut area. Fifthly, over and less cutting caused by NC data and wrong tool info will create big damage to the end. This function checks the over and less cutting by comparing CAD and simulation model. You can prevent poor faulty in advance with size base and naked eye. NCBrain 5X's accuracy on is 100,000th and is applicable to the extremely sensitive file. Sixthly, it is comparing EDM Cut. First of all, open the electrode model file to check over less cutting on result of product in simulation. Next, overcutting part will be shown in red color. Less cutting part will be shown in blue color. This video is the smartphone core machining. You can see comparing using electrode model to check over less cutting on result of product in simulation during rough process. Lastly, it is DB creation. How did you decide the most important cutting condition? Normally, it depends on the engineer. NCBrain 5X decides cutting condition by optimization of cutting DB. As you see, DB and 6 great functions can make fast, safe, and standard machining. NCBrain 5X will consider tools, machines, and stock to create DB. Consistently, if you upgrade DB, you can have more machining efficiency. NCBrain 5X has high precision and best calculation speed in NC machining part. Only NCBrain 5X can help to do unmanned machining and reduce the machining time. And also, NCBrain 5X calculation speed is 6 times faster than other product. NCBrain 5X combine NCBrain technology for 16 years and solid engine development. NCBrain has been supplied top-notch standard technology for NC machining to approximately 1,500 clients and 6,000 seats from top global companies to small companies. What's going to happen if these great 5X system is applied to your company? If you want to maximize your profit with safest and fastest machining, NCBrain 5X is not optional, but compulsory. Thank you.